Hello everybody, I hope you're having a comfy, a cozy, and a compliant Thursday afternoon. So I was upstairs just now to check in on the cats one last time before I settled down in the basement to do my stream here, just to make sure they are all well and good, and they are, of course. Except I can hear one running across the floor above me right now as I say that. It's fine. Anyway, as I was checking in on the cats just now, I could hear Shug in the living room somewhere. I couldn't see Shug in the living room anywhere, so okay, that piqued my interest. Okay, I'm hearing my cat in the area, in this room somewhere, but I'm not seeing them. Where could they be? So I began the search. She didn't sound distressed or anything, just sounded like she was in the room and I didn't see her. Curiosity. Anyway, I discovered that where she was settling in for her mid-afternoon nap was in Maple's carrier by the front door. For some reason, Shug has decided, okay, my new favorite nap spot is in the carrier that we use to take these cats to the vet. Interesting. That's a new and unusual wrinkle in Shug's napping habits. I sincerely, powerfully, and extremely hope that the next time we actually need to get her into a carrier, she is so just as eager to volunteer to lay down and to enter and lay down inside the carrier. Because heck, Maple, he's okay about it most of the time. He tends to resign himself to entering his carrier and being taken to the vet. Sometimes he puts up a little bit of a protest, but it's not too bad at all. Shug, we haven't taken to the vet as frequently. It better be. I can only hope that the next time we need to take her to the vet, all we have to do is just lay a carrier in front of her and she'll crawl in and go to sleep. That'd be ideal. Not holding my breath, however. Anyway, we are back with No One Lives Forever. Let's do the shiny continue game button and let's see where we left off, shall we? Yes, okay, I remember where we are now. And now let's enter 3 foot tall mode. Are you, oops. How about, okay, we're warming up here, Let's see if you gonna come back? Anybody alarmed by that? Seems like no. Loving that.
You seen Stinks lately?
Stinks.
Phillips, you seen him?
Not in the past 20 minutes or so.
Damn, where the hell is he?
What did you call him?
Stinks. You never heard that?
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah, everybody calls him that.
He does stink. Anybody who smokes that many cigarettes a day definitely needs to bathe more than once a week.
I'd hate to see the bathwater when he gets out. Probably looks like an oil slick.
Stinks. That's just so perfect.
And off you get. Oop, camera. Okay.
Try this one on the size.
How about... Whoop, there's many of you.
Not going to get away.
They multiplied. Hi. And now there's some alarms. Oh boy, there's a whole heap of them. Okay, let's reload. Let's reload here. Let's make an attempt to be stealthy because, as you know, as you just witnessed, half at least of the pleasure of this game is listening to the NPC interactions.
You seen Stinks lately?
Who?
Phillips, you seen him?
Not in the past 20 minutes or so.
Just stealthily knocking on all the doors.
What did you call him?
Anything else we can be... Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Unless this is a portal to another dimension.
Yeah, everybody calls him that.
Don't think it is, though.
Anybody who
No,
smokes that many cigarettes a day definitely needs to bathe more than once a week.
I'd hate to see the bathwater when he gets out.
This is a...
Looks like an oil slick.
And issue for oh, you know what's gonna happen? I saw last time this fella, he hangs a left and goes up the stairs. He's gonna come forward and he's gonna see this fella, isn't he? Don't want that to happen. Oh, nope, he went elsewhere. That's good.
Hello, everybody down!
Oh, I actually did hit him. Okay. Shh, I'm being sneaky. There you go. Sneaky. Sneaky Mick Sneakerson right here. Alright. The stealth. Doing great. Okay, let's... Let's try this one more time. Warming up here. Gotta warm up our stealth muscles. Still gotta warm up our stealth muscles. Our stealth muscles are positively brisk. There we go. Alright. I'm reasonably convinced no one's gonna see him. So, F6, quick save. We're committed.
You seen Stinks lately?
And then we gotta listen to Stinks one more time.
Phillips, you seen him?
Can I... What else can I do here?
Damn, where the hell is he?
What did you call him?
Am I... What am I... Why can't I... I'm... There's an invisible... I'm not allowed to jump higher than 3 inches right here, evidently.
Anybody who smokes that many cigarettes a day,
I guess the...
bathe more than once a week.
I'd hate to see the
If I had to guess, the devs saw this as an opportunity for players to sequence break and decided to sort of arbitrarily place an invis wall there to prevent players from being able to do that. Just a hunch. Where is this fellow going? Let's give him time to get away. Get a quick save again now that the Stinks convo is over. No more Stinks talk.
Is anyone there?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. Let's try that again. We, whoops. Camera. Darn. There's a camera over there, too. Is this guy gonna turn around? I hear the kittens doing a runaround upstairs. I thought they were gonna nap, but I don't think that anymore. Darn. He did me a C. It's a nice bathroom. Please, sir. No gunshots in the men's room. Okay. I do have to admit, I find it quite fun when I headshot some guards with my crossbow, and then I walk up to them and pull my bolt out of their face before they even hit the ground. That's a unique video game experience right there. At least I hope that's an experience unique to video games, because that's not an experience that I necessarily want to have to or for myself. Oops. That one broke. That's interesting. Sometimes they just break. Wait, wait, okay, there's the camera. You gonna look right at me? Think you are. No, you're not. Interesting. I don't know why you couldn't see me, but you didn't. Where is the man? He's above me, clearly. That's all I know. Open, please. Open, please. There we go. I don't know why that didn't do a thing. But it didn't, and I'm pleased for it. There we go. Oh no. My crosshair's gone again. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? Okay, hang on. I remember a reload. There we go. I don't know why my crosshair vanishes sometimes, but at least I've discovered that a reload will cure the problem.
Incoming fire!
Let's try that again. Must sneak more sneakily. What's going on over here then? Nothing. Simply a locked door that I can do nothing about. Not me, the master thief. Defeated by even the most basic locks. Alright, so we're fine up here. This stealth puzzle has been solved once and for all. Now we just need to... Where is the camera that saw... I guess it was this one. The camera that saw me snipe the other man. Okay.
Hello?
Hi. Oh, you did see me. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, this will be a bit tricky. Alright, there's that fella. Can I can. Okay. Remember to close the door behind you. Was it born in a barn? I may have been, I don't know. To all employees from Director Wit, to be the best requires dedication and hard work. I expect all personnel to give 110% to the Dumont Corporation. Together we can make Dumont the #1 corporate and dynasty in the world. Thank you for your support. I, however, will settle for #2. I settle for #2 every morning. I will not elaborate any further on that joke. Okay, another... just camera after camera.
Did you hear that Mischief Incorporated went out of business? You're kidding. I wish I were. I really miss those guys. They sure were innovative. Generated some of the best headlines I've ever read. You got that right. I'll never forget that whole penguin suit debacle. That was a work of art. What did Troy have to say? That callous bastard. I was talking to Simon and we were agreeing what a sad day it was. When in struts Troy. As you might expect, he immediately starts sermonizing. It's not sad, says he. It's a natural progression of events. He goes on about how niche-oriented they were, and all that stuff about how you gotta pull off big capers if you want to make it in this business. Typical. What did you say? I says, Troy, just because death is a biological necessity doesn't make it hurt any less when our loved ones pass on, does it? If me and Simon want to grieve the loss of a great organization, you could at least show a little respect, eh? I'm sure that line of reasoning went right over his head. Well, it might have, but by that time Simon had him on the ground and was beating the crap out of him. You're kidding? No, he knocked out one of the bastard's teeth. Serves him right. I'll say.
Evil henchmen in this economy? Okay, so what's happening here? Where did the other fellow go? It is unclear. Anything on this desk? Wait. I'm hearing the steps of some feet. Footsteps, if you will. There's a word for that and everything. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. It came back to bite me! Oh boy, there's many of you. Darn! Let's try that again. Figured out plenty here. Stay away from the man. Nope, nobody's here. Ain't nobody? No how.
Come out here when I can see you.
How about no? How about I don't exist?
Yes, quite so.
Quite so. Yes, pip pip cheerio. That is a that's an arrow. That's a bolt in my shoulder right there. Okay, what's this camera? Let's let the camera do its thing. Okay, I don't think there were any. Oh, right, the memo. Good memo. So I'll do a quick save. Hi.
Everybody down!
I suppose shooting him was a bad reflex anyway. Okay, so a man. Door's open now, though. What all is in these rooms, anyway? Okay, I noticed this last time, that, you know, unlike GoldenEye, where if you set off an alarm in GoldenEye, infinite guards just spawn from the ether. But apparently, in this game, in NOLF, the infinite guards have the decency to actually come from somewhere. Or rather, they're not even infinite guards, are they? They are somewhere.
Did you hear that Mischief Incorporated went out of business? You're kidding.
Hide out right here.
I really miss those guys. They sure were innovative. Generated some of the best headlines I've ever read. You got that right.
So the question is, who's he talking to, and where do they go?
That was a work of art. Oh, that can't be good.
that can't be good. That is an understatement, I believe is the word I'm looking for. My fellow henchman I was having a discussion with, suddenly a crossbow bolt appeared in the back of his head, and he fell to the ground. That's I've read about this before in the newspapers. It's a tragedy. A lot of henchmen are falling to this this crossbow bolt disease lately. Where, oh where is that fellow that walked off that way?
Well, it might have, but by that time Simon had him on the ground and was beating the crap out of him. You're kidding? No, he knocked out one of the bastard's teeth. Serves him right. I'll say.
Okay. Pop the quick save. Is this unwise? Let's find out. Well, at least that didn't alarm him any. Bonk. Hi. Okay. What is that? Okay, these must be some guard closets. Ooh, many men. Sweet silence. Thanks for the ammo, though. I defy you to show me any camera footage that shows me annihilating these men. Well, hey, our health is pretty low. Gonna have to cope with that. Nope, that is not. That painting does not contain a secret. Alright. Loving that. Although, it occurs to me, no, never mind. The camera I'm hearing is beneath me right now. I know where I am. I was hiding right over here, underneath here before. Where is this, I wonder? Oh.
Hello?
Hi. Don't mind me. Maybe I was hiding in here. That's right. Whatever you do, don't set off an alarm. Nobody likes alarm people.
I tried to wake him, but
Tried to wake him, but he's dead.
look, there's no disgrace in giving up.
Yeah, I think he's... Did I leave this door open? I did. I can drop down. I could quite literally get the drop on him, but I don't think I will. Okay, he's over here somewhere.
Stop concealing yourself this instant.
Okay, well, I guess now is the time to do a drop down. Where, oh, where could the man be?
I think the heart is actually stopped.
Got him. I'm glad, you know, the first dead body he found. Oh, I don't know. This is suspicious, but I don't think it's cause for alarm. The second dead body he found. Oh, I don't know. A pattern is developing. Let's wait to see what. Let's keep our eyes peeled for anything suspicious here. A third dead body. This is definitely a pattern that's developed. 2 is not a pattern, but 3 is. Maybe I should. 3 bodies now. 3 dead bodies. Maybe I should raise an alarm. Photographs of the new panda pens erected in the Bristol facility. Oh, poor pandas. This man has a red phone. Sir, for all of your money, you would think that you could afford longer table legs on your furniture. I mean, I know resources are always finite, and you gotta cut costs somewhere. But the length of table legs, that's not too wise, I don't think. But what do I know? Okay. Contains 6 red staplers, 4 memo pads, 13 erasable pens, 8 pairs of scissors, and 1 telephone. The question is, what color is the phone? Red, green, or blue? Or is it some bizarre amalgamation of all 3? For instance, white. Have I gone in there? I did not, but I don't think there's anything in there anyway. So we'll keep on keeping on. Okay. Shh. Think we're fine. Hey, ammo. And an ashtray. Oh, hey, and the thing that we need. But we already have. The door decoder. So what does this do for us? I'll pop a save real quick. What are our objectives here? Locate the Baron's office. Disable the security cameras. Ugh. That's lovely and tasty and delicious. Where did he come from? Did they know that I've disabled the cameras, or did he hear me or see me?
Hello?
What the? Hang on. Okay. Let's disable the security cameras again. Ah. Okay, hang on. Let's try. Apparently he's coming this way. Where did he? Is his location random? None of that now. Cubicles, my favorite. There will be no gunshots.
Hello?
Hi.
Try this one on for size.
No. Oh, you changed your speed. I was trying to lead you. Okay, thank you. Trying to lead my shot, and then he changed speed. How could he? See, blue phone. What could it mean? Since my divorce is final, I have decided to make an important life change. Please refer to me as Skip Reed. Thank you. Formerly Dieter Gillespie. Midlife crises. Gotta tolerate them. Anything else around? What is this? Is this just a candle? Is this? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Is this man's job to monitor the candle? Stuck again. Yep, candle's burning all right. Can't even blink, though. If it stops burning for even a third of a second, it has to be reported. Blink and you'll miss it. Ooh, more body armor. Don't mind if I do. Don't know who just left this. Dunno, but whatever. I'll take it. Also, I like how my agency left a cache of ammunition in a security guard post, and nobody there felt any curiosity about it whatsoever. Just a strange box full of ammo that no one knows anything about. It's fine. Okay. Found his office. Gotcha. Go ahead and perform the sacred quick saving ritual right there. There is no music. Ugh, the doors. There we go. Aw. Environmental storytelling. Oh, I bet this was Dieter. Oh, sorry, Skip. It's all right, he didn't feel a thing. Okay. No one needs to know. He just, OD'd on scotch. And everyone knows the symptom of the scotch overdose is, a crossbow bolt growing out of your face. Weird but true. Ashtray. Alright, so there's a safe around here somewhere. Is this an Oblivion gate? What's happening here? You sure look conspicuous. What are you? What are you? What are you? It is unclear. Alright, step into the Oblivion gate. Or don't. Why is this crooked? That's why. Crack the safe and photograph any relevant documents. But what's in there? I have to know what's in the Oblivion gate. Let's see. If anyone... Okay. Let's see what's in the Oblivion. This reminds me of, like, playing Doom 2016. You're in a, you know, perfectly modern looking, a graphically modern looking place, and then you pull a lever and it reveals some, you know, extremely graphically ancient looking room. Because it's a cute secret and whatnot. Just... What the... What, I was killed! Is that supposed to... Nope. Alright. Wondering if that was supposed to happen, but evidently not. If that was a scripted sequence, but... I wonder who got me. And how, and why? What did I not do that I had to do? Thank you. And F6 with the quick save, loving it. Just one art style, architectural style, and a completely different one. Okay, so what did I do wrong in this room? What is that? Let's go ahead and quick save again. So what happened? It remains unclear what happened. I guess just don't walk up the center? Oh, that's right. Where are my... I remember now. I'm talking about this stuff. There it is. Okay, so I just happened to get extremely lucky a couple seconds ago. Whoop. Okay. This is, It's fine, just run! Nope. Door's locked. That's fine. Let's see how lucky I got here. Okay, there's only one. Not that lucky to have successfully dodged that. Oh, okay, maybe a little. Okay, so you can see the geometry. Okay, this one went up real quickly. Didn't like that. Okay, doing great. Slipping on through. Does this go all the way to the edge? It doesn't. Okay. You know what that means. We're gonna... You know what that means? We're gonna fail the dumbest way possible. I think there's enough room. I think there's enough room right up against the wall here for me to not have to worry about that. Still inconclusive. Nope. Okay. Conclusive. I do need to just navigate this. What did I... Summoning the goats. Stop summoning the goats. That's a high-tech security system where you can just unleash, spontaneously unleash phantom goats. Okay. Oh, man. Oh no! Oh no, it happened! I meant to hit quick save, but instead I hit quick load. Every PC gamer's greatest fear. We hit the wrong button. It's officially a good Dave stream. We meant to hit quick save. We hit quick load instead. Aw, heck. It's bound to happen eventually. F6, F9. They're just too similar. And, you know, when you have... It's so hard to know what my... what my hitbox is. I feel like I'm jumping over that, but apparently I'm not. Can't wait for the next room. That'll be great. Yeah, I really... I really feel like I'm jumping over that. Is it even possible, one wonders? Okay. That was a fast way through. Okay, I was about to quick load again, but instead, quick save, loving it. No more wrong button hitting for me today. Nope, nope. Oh. Okay, this is chaos. That's quite the chaos right there. How do I even... Where do I begin? You know what? Okay, I was gonna say, I made it quite far. For being dumb about it. Okay, so... Holy cow. I hate this. It's just... When you're walking around with the collision of a refrigerator box over your body, stealth becomes difficult. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna just try this again. Do it the dumb way. Let's try the dumb way one more time, but this time with less crouching. Okay, the dumb way's not working. Good golly. I was wondering. Like, my first time through there, I forgot about the infrared mechanic here. And remembering that made in the first couple rooms easier. I don't think this room is made any easier by my awareness of where these infrared beams are. I think this just does not look possible. In a word. Okay, I can... Oh boy. Even crouching, I'm gonna get hit by this one, I think. Well, you know, I always say there's no kill like overkill. And boy, whoever designed this this trap went to the same school of trap building. But the goats! The phantom goats are supposed to be my friends! I'm a friend to all animals, ethereal or otherwise. If you're a goat, be it ethereal or corporeal, I'm a friend! No need to, materialize and make me, drowsy to death. Oh boy, how does one even... Holy cow. Holy cow. I think, Also, I like how the air just instantly changes into poison. That's very interesting. I don't even... oh boy. Vroom. Nope. I have to... Like, if I I do have my belt buckle still. I do. Can I grapple onto anything from here? Can you just pull me through really quickly? My belt buckle says no. Well, who asked you, belt buckle? Okay. Like, there's not... Oh, man, there's not even any safe space. Anywhere. Okay, so there's 3 horizontal beams. There's 4 horizontal beams, and they're all moving at different speeds. If I wait for them to sync up so that they all move in the same... Oh my gosh. This is like... It's like when you're driving around and you're sitting in a turn lane at an intersection and you have your turn signal going and you just sort of look around like, does my turn signal sync with anybody else's turn signal here? Or like the song that's playing on the radio. This is that kind of experience. Okay. I can only... Yeah. Oh, can I just... Okay. Worth... I had the green box of maybe I can open this appear on my person there. Wow. How do I even... Can I... boy. What other tools do I have at my disposal here? Oh, that's right. It's a proximity explosive. That's not going to do anything. Can I shoot out this glass? Okay. What can I... Okay. Pfft. Heck. Bring back the glasses. Can these be disabled? Oh my gosh. How does one... just standing there contemplating, I get nailed. Oh boy. I thought this one was hard. What the heck? What the heck? This seems unreasonable. Got it. Alright. I just had that thought. Hang on a second. This is unreasonably difficult. This is unreasonably difficult in a game that has not been this unreasonably difficult before. There must be something I'm missing. And what do you know? Alright. Good, good.
Let's get out of here. What's wrong? Volkov.
Once again, I find myself aiming a pistol at someone you care about. Drop your gun.
How do I know you won't shoot him?
The word care is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sense.
Sure that I will shoot him, unless you do as I say.
Don't listen to him, Archer.
I realize you are American, and therefore feel entitled to speak your mind whenever you please. But you are also at gunpoint, and very likely to be shot if you don't shut up!
The duality of man.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I heard you. Tell me what you said.
I thought you wanted me to shut up. Now you want me to talk? Make up your damn mind.
You are testing my patience. Miss Archer, I suggest you drop your weapon before your obnoxious American friend forces me to silence him, once and for all.
Don't do it!
Is it that much of a loss, really?
Get out of here now!
Tom!
Go!
John
Go.
Goodman, no!
After her! I hope you are pleased.
Oh no, the obnoxious man died. Signal John Goodman with a large explosion. We definitely did that. Spy. I have no idea if that's good or bad. Let's see. Enemy kills. 0 friendly fire, 0 casualties. Civilian casualties. Loving that. 27 of 34 intelligence items. Groovy. Stealth bonus. Wahoo. I don't understand. It's just...
Bittersweet success to be sure, but a success nonetheless. Recovering from Agent Goodman's death will be no easy task, but you can be sure harm won't sit idly by while you grieve. The information you recovered from the headquarters of Dumas Industrial Enterprises may prove to be the break you've needed. Report to the war room for a full briefing.
Cutscene time.
Go!
Tom!
Get out of here now!
He was probably a traitor. It's fine. Like Reagan.
Agent Kate Archer, please report to the war room. Thank you.
Agent Goodman's death is a terrible blow, no question about it. But although this mission was costly, it may well prove to have been worth the price.
I wish I could believe that.
You mustn't lose sight of our objectives. The sacrifice of any or all of us is a small price to pay to preserve the lives we will save if we are successful. Tom knew the risks. So did Bruno. So do you.
Knowing the risks doesn't really prepare you for losing a partner. It certainly doesn't prepare you for losing 2.
Nothing can prepare you.
Are
The
we
loss of
entering
an
Act
operative
3
is never
now?
expected and is always tragic. But as horrible as it sounds, it's also inevitable. It's a dangerous job.
Perhaps Mr. Smith is right. Perhaps I'm not up to the task.
Rubbish. You've performed remarkably well under extraordinarily difficult circumstances. I confess I was somewhat skeptical at first, but that was before I grasped the magnitude of the situation. In my entire tenure as a field operative, I never once faced a crisis this formidable, and certainly can't say I would have done so with the aplomb and competence you've demonstrated thus far.
I didn't realize you were a field operative.
Indeed, for 14 years. After the war, I found I was having a hard time adjusting to civilian life. Fortunately, an old acquaintance of mine was recruiting for Unity and happened to ring me one afternoon.
He says
I've
UNATCO
never
funny.
looked back. Sort of difficult to imagine, isn't it?
Not at all.
You flatter me. Anyhow, let's have no more self-pity. What do you say?
Yes, sir. So before you served on the committee, you and Bruno were colleagues.
And friends.
Did you ever work together on an assignment?
Frequently. We lost track of how many times we'd saved each other's lives.
And you still believe he was capable of treason?
In my heart? No. Intellectually? I don't quite know what to believe. No question about it. He was always a steadfast, resourceful fellow. But the history books are full of patriots turned traitors. There's no telling what a man is capable of, given the appropriate temptations.
I know what I believe.
I admire your conviction, and I pray you're right. Ah, Mr. Smith, I hope you have some good news.
Good news would be that we hadn't lost another valuable agent on this mission.
What news do we have?
Well, our analysis of Agent Archer's photographs is complete.
And?
We have a possible lead on Dr. Schenker's whereabouts.
I think we can classify that as good news.
As I said, it's all relative. This harm situation isn't the only crisis in the world, and we're fast running out of competent field agents.
Then suppose you get to the point and tell us what we know about Dr. Schenker so we can go fetch him.
It's somewhat speculative at this point, but it's possible that harm is keeping him at a secret underground research facility in North America. We don't know the exact location of this facility, but thanks to the files Archer photographed, we know it exists, apparently in the vicinity of a lumberyard in western Washington state. It seems the site is being supplied by an American Railways passenger train. Records and research has dug up evidence of various trains making unscheduled stops in the area over the past 3 weeks.
At regular intervals?
Indeed. Probably to drop off supplies and personnel. We're certain that at least one American Railways engineer is on the harm payroll, although several individuals may be involved. We're looking into it.
What's my assignment?
Phase 1 will be to apprehend the engineer or engineers in question so that we can interrogate them. Once you're aboard the train...
How exactly am I to get aboard?
We'll smuggle you into the galley car.
Lovely.
Anyhow, once you're aboard...
Do your best impression of a casserole, please.
We'll tell you precisely whom you'll need to detain. It is safe to presume that other harmed personnel will be aboard the train, so subtlety is advisable. Needless to say, seizing the conspirators will prevent the train from making its stop, so you'll have to be sure to detrain at the appropriate time.
Well, after falling out of an airplane, I suppose jumping off a moving train can't be that bad.
That won't be necessary. Once your objectives are complete, you must head for the caboose and detach it when you're near the lumberyard. We'll have an agent in place to switch the track and reroute you to an unused depot behind the lumberyard. This area is not likely to be heavily guarded, so you shouldn't have much difficulty getting through. If all goes according to plan, you will rendezvous with another undercover agent who will, we hope, have information that should help you locate the underground base.
Then I grab Dr. Schenker and get the hell out.
Precisely. We'll have a helicopter nearby awaiting your signal. Your flight departs in 1 hour, so if you need to stop by the toy shop, now's the time.
Understood. Thank you for putting things in perspective for me, sir. I promise you I will do everything in my power to destroy harm.
Archer?
Sir.
Don't
You're
let
still
anger
here.
cloud your judgment. Revenge is an understandable impulse, but it is also a contemptible one. Our job is not to avenge, but to protect.
I can't just shut off my feelings like a tap.
No, but you can bridle them and use them to fuel your resolve. Destroy harm, but do it to save innocent lives, not to retaliate for those already lost. The moment you give in to wrath, you become as reprehensible as the monsters we're hunting. Clearly, we are all called upon to take lives from time to time, but we
I've
must
never
neither
killed
relish
anyone.
it nor agonize over it. It is a duty, plain and simple. Not a pleasant one, but often a necessary
This
one.
has been a pacifist
I'll do my best,
playthrough,
sir.
and
I have absolute
all of the
confidence
previous
that you will.
hours will
There was one
footage
more
will
thing.
attest to
Although
that.
I'm not sure how important it is. According to one of the documents Archer photographed, it seems the Baron's wife changed her surname some time ago.
Really? So her maiden name isn't McLean?
It's Farnsworth.
Felicity Farnsworth? Are you quite sure?
Positive. Do you know of her?
Aye, that I do. When she was 8 years old, her father, a wealthy banker, was involved in a nasty public scandal involving unmentionable acts with a 12-year-old boy.
How dreadful.
Mr. Farnsworth committed suicide shortly thereafter. Felicity and her mother, by all accounts a vapid socialite, were ruthlessly ostracized by their peers. Guilt by association, presumably. Furthermore, rather than inheriting the fortune she expected, Mrs. Farnsworth discovered that her late husband had left the family in inescapable debt. She went quite mad. Several days after being institutionalized, she hung herself.
My word, that poor child.
Felicity fell into the custody of an elderly aunt whose lifestyle was apparently rather more severe than she was accustomed to. About a year later, the aunt took a fatal tumble down the stairs.
Foul play?
No mention was ever made.
What happened to the girl?
She ended up with a foster family where she remained until she was 14. One night she went out her bedroom window and was never seen again. Or at least no one recognized her.
Astonishing.
Where did you learn so much about her?
I studied her.
Come again?
I believe I first read about her in a gossip column. I was intrigued by the similarities in our background, so I dug deeper.
What similarities?
Well, we both came from wealthy families. We were both orphaned at a relatively early age. Our fathers both killed themselves, although for very different reasons. We were both plunged into undesirable circumstances and resorted to rather desperate measures to survive. I found it quite uncanny at the time, although in retrospect I think we had less in common than I once believed.
Adversity is the truest test of character. The strong are strengthened by it, the weak made weaker. It sounds like this Baroness didn't have the wherewithal to cope with her misfortunes. It's a common trend among terrorists and bullies that they imagine themselves persecuted by fate and therefore feel justified in harming others.
You're frothing.
Sorry, I get carried away.
She's involved somehow.
Ew.
The Baroness? Upon what unimpeachable evidence are you basing that supposition?
I just have a feeling.
Ah, then the case is as good as closed.
I don't expect you to believe me, but I'll count on you to say something smug if I'm right.
It's virtually guaranteed.
I'm not smug. Acerbic, perhaps, maybe even sardonic, but not smug.
In a word,
Okay,
British.
sure. Whatever you need to tell yourself.
I have to agree with her, Smith.
Don't either of you have work to do?
Aye, sir. Off I go.
Good luck.
Hooray! Back into the OSB room.
Field tactics.
Teach me more about...
Perfume for you. This one's a real scorcher. It's a concentrated acid gas with a jellied base to make it sticky. You definitely don't want to get it on you.
With my previous... Okay, quick save. With my previous experience of not being able to affect myself with these perfumes.
Here's a spiffy new device that should make dealing with security cameras less of an ordeal. When fastened to a camera, it generates a still image from the camera's viewpoint that should convince a casual watcher that he's seen an empty room. Attach a camera disabler to this security camera.
At last! A way to neutralize cameras. Loving that. So do they not even let me test out the acid perfume? Because if I had to guess, they don't give me the opportunity to test the acid perfume because they couldn't make it work. Dunno. Do a crouch and bam. Wahoo! Teehee. Get muzzled.
Excellent.
Indeed. Alright. Oh no. Is it a vehicle section? Mandatory vehicle section. Alright, well let's see, oh heck.
Riding a motorcycle is easier than you might suspect. To get on, simply walk up and activate it. Hit activate again to dismount. Hit the forward key to accelerate, backward to brake, and the left right turn or sidestep keys to steer.
I can just clip through it.
Steer with the mouse if you prefer.
Is this how you ride?
Automatically if you release the forward key.
Is this how you ride a motorcycle?
Be better on harder surfaces. Although you cannot use weapons while riding a motorcycle, you're not completely vulnerable. Ramming an enemy at speed is an effective way to clear a path.
Can I clip through enemies at speed? Oh, Triumph. How? Whoa, okay. I do not have any NOS. Whoa, that's some steering. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna keep my hands off the mouse here. Making it difficult. Any secret things over here? Nope. Okay. Hey, I have a wheelie button. Oh yeah. for no discernible reason. I can do tricks. It's a Trials game now, but from the first-person perspective. Went back where I came from, I think. Or did I not? Did I... Is this just an identical building? Alright, well, let's see here. Is this just a ring road here? Or is there anything to, What happens if I do and explore this way? Okay, this is the jump that I did. Understood. Whoa. Wahoo here. Ah, yeah, okay, gotcha. So this is just a big figure 8. Gotcha, gotcha. Can I ram through... What's over here? Can I ram through this thing? No. Evidently not. I can certainly bounce off of it at an amusing speed. Okay, I'm done. Where's my training wheels? You might want to experiment with both the keyboard and the mouse when riding vehicles to find the control scheme you're most comfortable with. Santa.
Excellent.
Yes. Super spy, oh yeah.
If Dr. Schenker is indeed being held in this secret underground research facility in North America, it's a safe bet he won't be there for long once Harm figures out what you're up to. The first step is to identify and detain the American Railways conspirator so that we can interrogate him. You will then need to locate the hidden entrance to the facility, find Dr. Schenker, and get him out alive. Without him, we're doomed.
How will we ever understand music theory without Dr. Schenker's findings? Okay, so get inside the train, contact UNATCO agent, apprehend Harm agent. Harm standing for, of course, happy and relaxing mischief. Retreat to the caboose and disconnect it. Locate the entrance to the underground laboratory. Locate Dr. Schenker. Escape. Sounds perfectly simple and reasonable and easy.
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Like what?
There's a spy aboard this train.
Are you sure?
I am.
How do you know?
I have my sources.
I'm a traitor, you see.
Question.
Let's just say I heard it from a little birdie that someone's been poking around, nosing for information about our obliging engineer friend.
Oh.
We don't want that information falling into the wrong hands, do we?
Well, I haven't seen any spies.
If you do, let me know. We don't tolerate spies.
I'll keep an eye out.
See that you do.
Moron.
Did you say something?
What?
I could have sworn I just heard you call me a Mormon.
Why would I call you a Mormon?
I have no idea.
Do you have something against Mormons?
No.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know.
See you later, then.
Count on it.
That was, that was indeed an interaction. Quick saving, wahoo. Alright, and it is time to, to luxuriate in the delicious wafting odor of sizzling steaks. Hi. That went well. Okay, so keep crouching. Keep crouching.
Identify yourself.
Hang on. I'm trying to take a break. There we go. All right. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to take my very first break of the stream. I'm going to stand up, do some stretches, get some water. If you're able to do any of those things, I recommend that you do, because your body loves them all really very much. When we come back, we're going to keep on keeping on. And, oh, if this is your first time here, this is what we do. We play beloved old games for the very first time, and we enjoy the heck out of them. So if that sounds like your bag, I recommend a like, a follow, a subscribe, etc. It's all fast and free, and it'll keep you connected for our future retro gaming shenanigans. Alright, I'll be back in just a little bit. Enjoy the kitten photos and the sizzling steaks while I'm away. Be back in just a little bit. Hang tight. And everybody, thank you for waiting. We are back, and I'm fairly certain that these steaks here are ready to be flipped over, but nobody doing. And I don't know how they've been sizzling this long, and they're still visibly raw. If this were a Kojima game, they'd be absolutely charred by now for no good reason. All right, let's see here. Where are we? If we open that door, we're going to be accosted by a man. If we open this door, hooray, not accosted. Oh, although, so, hang on. That's an interesting aspect of these double doors, is that you can open both of them at once, but you gotta close them one at a time. Okay, anyway. Let's take a look. Avoid conductor until you have a ticket. Prevent civilian casualties. Find passenger roster. Obtain passenger ticket. Okay, so... let's see. What do I have in my inventory here? Timed explosive. Alright. Stun gas. Code breaker, camera disabler. How many of these do I have? I have 5 of them. Loving it. Lock-picking barrette, at long last. How I've missed you. Sunglasses. Alright. I don't think, yeah, this is also not silenced, is it? Nope. We're not going to be using any guns here. We need to be, quiet. Quiet is what we need to be. Does my very existence trigger? Yes, it does. Okay. He has no reason to think that I'm a spy. I mean, aside from the absurd way that I'm dressed, I guess. But let's go this way.
I hope you're happy.
Why?
Because I'm not.
What's wrong?
If we had taken a plane, we would have been there yesterday morning. Instead, we're still stuck in this sardine can.
You know how I feel about airplanes.
And you know how I feel about long, boring train rides, because we do this every time we go anywhere.
Sorry. Next time you can fly and I'll ride the train.
You mean travel separately?
Tickets, please. Why not?
You don't like traveling with me?
Sure, but I want you to be happy.
You're just...
Okay. So, tickets are around here somewhere. I don't have any body vanishing, body remover stuff, so let's. I'm stunned, but also okay. So now what do I do with the man? Okay, worked out. Picked up a gun. Did I... Surely he must have a ticket that I can abscond with. Hi. Okay, let's go this way.
I hope you're happy.
Why?
Because I'm not.
What's wrong?
If we had taken a plane...
That is some, those are some skinny fillets right there.
Stuck in this sardine.
You know how I feel about airplanes.
And you know how I feel about long, That's because we do this every time we go anywhere. Supper. Did you have the chicken or the fish?
Next time you can fly in, all right.
I'm not sure.
You mean travel separately?
Why not?
You don't like traveling with me?
Sure, but I want you to be happy.
You're just trying to get rid of me, aren't you?
Honey, calm down.
You probably just want to have an affair with some train riding hussy.
Don't be silly.
What is that? Escalated gradually? What the heck is going on? Where is the man? Oof, I got knocked around by a door here. Hello? Harm memo. To Agent Gates. Someone's been poking around and nosing for information about our obliging engineer friend. Please take necessary precautions. Nope, you are uninteractable. You are merely a mannequin. Is that a ticket I see on there? Don't know. Shh. You don't exist yet.
I'm on my way to visit my mother in Portland. I can't think of a better way to travel, can you?
Actually. Ah, this is how. Okay. Hey. I was in the bathroom, thank you very much.
I hope you're happy. Why? Because I'm not.
Are there any other...
What's wrong?
If we had taken a plane, we would have been there yesterday morning.
Can I...
Still stuck in this sardine can.
You know how
I would like to jump on your table for no good reason.
That was a great supper.
That's right, you loved the chicken fish.
Sorry. Next time you can fly in, all right.
Hey, gads!
Travel separately?
You move around.
You don't like traveling with me?
Sure, but I want you to be happy. Tickets, please.
You're just trying to get rid of me, aren't you?
Honey, calm down.
Alright, there we go. That's one way to do. That's right, you are immutable. Or rather, you are the opposite of that. You are extraordinarily immutable. Okay, from the cryptography department. Okay, that is not as informative as I was hoping. The man. Please close. Oh, good. Nope. Nope. I'm not hiding in the toilet. Thank you. Okay.
Tickets, please.
Must find ticket.
I love riding the train.
That voice actor had the maximum amount of fun possible with that voice line. That much is certain.
Tickets, please.
Ah, good.
Tickets.
Okay. How many times are you... Okay, that's fine.
Tickets, please.
Where does one steal a ticket? Nope. Okay.
Some guy asking around about the engineer that's working for us. I say that every week too. Well, it makes me nervous. Everything makes you nervous. Pipe down, will you? I'm trying to admire the scenery. Well, maybe you'd be less nervous if you do your job instead of staring out the window. Yeah? Well, maybe you'd be less nervous if you were lying in a hole in the ground.
Piece 897 of the CT-180. And found a train ticket. Oh, yeah. Also, Schmanky from 12 minutes ago. I sure am timely. The gigantic kitty emote. Thank you very much for that. The only thing better than a kitty is a big kitty. Alright, so now prevent civilian casualties. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a quick save here. Now that we have a ticket and don't need to be super stealthy around the conductor. I have a ticket. Yeah, just clip through me. So rude. Man, am I right? Always be clipping through you and whatnot. Okay, so the question is, which way do I go? I assume this way. Still just sizzling away. Tenacious steaks. Oh, this is not the, okay, this is not the save wherein I, incapacitated you. Good to know. What kind of, I don't have anything quiet, unfortunately. Oof. Did that work? It did, okay. Let's hang out until we find out whether or not that, is a problem. Hi. Quiet, please. It says right there. If you would look behind you, this is the quiet car. I was reading about how this game, at the time of its release, was praised for the quality of its AI. Well, I gotta tell you. This AI right here is being severely rude, firing a gun in the quiet car. Why, I oughta. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. I can be running, it's fine. I can continue running, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna... I really, really, really want a silenced pistol here. Quiet. There he is. Okay, just have to click wildly until I find the thing. Alright, do I have what kind of... I do have some, I have a heck of a lot of ammo for this thing now. Loving that. That is some sweet silence right there. Structural survey report. Our findings indicate the walls of HARM Facility 22987 are substandard. Bamboo support beams are unacceptable for a structure of this size. Suggest replacement with 19-inch steel beams. I don't know a lot about steel, but I do know it's stronger than bamboo. At least in some ways. Heavier too, but you know. Ooh, conductor's office. Why does the conductor have bulletproof armor? I was gonna say body-proof bullets, but that's not a thing. You found the passenger roster. Hooray! Contact UNATCO agent. Let's see here. All right. How does one do that very thing? Well, we quick save first, that much is certain. Occupado. Oh, okay. This is the end of the train, evidently. I have a geometry question here. Oh, no, okay. There's plenty of width there. I was thinking, you know, here's this door to the exterior of the train. And here's this bathroom. But yeah, there's plenty of space for there to be a stall behind that door anyway. That's fine. I was thinking the bathroom was just, you know, stick your butt out the door. Which, you know, it is in some ways very effective. You do not have to deal with the bad stuff is certainly disposed of when you use that method of plumbing. Okay, where's the conductor now? Found him. Yes, yes, I've got a ticket. Keep on moving. Move along, thank you. Okay, we gotta make some noise here. We are contractually obligated to make some noise. With my toys. I mean, we are on a moving train, so it's not like a... it's not like you can hear a pin drop or anything. But, also, this is a real loud pin dropping. That's comedy, folks. I suppose I would most likely react exactly the same if I heard a gunshot in real life. Well, I say that. I come from the Chicago area. Chicago suburbs are where I lived, but I spent plenty of time in Chicago myself. And if you hang around certain parts of Chicago, you will hear real, live, actual gunfire. And I have heard such gunfire before. So I don't recall making those offensive bodily noises when I first heard stray gunfire, but maybe I did and just repressed it.
Just you, or is it hot in here?
Either way, I think you need a cold shower.
What kind of halfwit comes up with these code phrases anyway?
I know what you mean. What you have for me?
Looks like the assistant engineer has been acting alone. Crew compartments are all the way at the front of the train. Should be able to find him there since his shift doesn't start for another half hour.
Perfect.
Okay. And then he shuts the door in my face. Apprehend, harm agent, and don't kill civilians. But they're so soft and squishy. Oh. Employees only, but I have a ticket. I'm an employee in a way. I'm a reverse employee. At the head of the train. Which I thought that's where I was headed, but alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and holster the pistol. I think everybody's dead. I think all the bad guys are dead at this point, so I can just sort of... Oh, you're startled. So he heard the gunshot.
I'm on my way to visit my mother in Portland. I can't think of a better way to travel, can you?
Neum. Have you made amends yet? What is that? He says, what meat looks like that when it's roasted all the polygons off. What does this do for me? Nothing, okay. Did I... Yes. Wasn't sure if it was this particular timeline where I'd roasted that fellow. Then apparently it is. Conductor's office. Again, nothing of value. Except some body armor that I don't even need yet. Ooh, okay.
Who are you? No, please, don't hurt me.
That should keep you out of trouble for a spell.
Retreat to the kabuki. Man, these guys are taking headshots with aplomb. Good on them. And it keeps... I don't want the incendiary rounds. Full metal jacket is fine. Hang on a second. Do we have anything of interest? No, we don't. Oh, look at that. Some interactability that I hadn't clocked before. Interesting. Any reason for that? No, it's just fun. Alright. Fun is fun. I like fun. Let me know in the comments below if you like fun. I've never had fun myself, but I've heard good things about it.
You can't hide from me.
Are you sure? I feel like I can. I feel like I am presently hiding. You're not even wearing a helmet or anything. How can you withstand a headshot? There we go. Sneak attack. 2x damage bonus. Pickpocketing, level up. You know what I'm gonna do? A quick save here. Just in case... Okay, no, they all whine under the table. Everybody panicked and left. And I understand. She didn't. It's alright, you're a civilian. I've been given explicit instructions not to hurt you. I would if I wasn't given those instructions. Why did you shoot all the civilians? Nobody told me not to. Okay, this calls for a... Alright. Rapid fire incendiary rounds? Oh, heck sure. British! Ain't that the truth? The phantom goats have returned again. This is a stealth mission no more. Where it was once important to me to be quiet in the quiet car. I feel that is no longer the case. My wife and I, Catherine, we're thinking about taking a train trip in the upcoming years at some point. I wonder if trains with sleeping cabins are still a thing. Because this seems like a very pleasant way to travel across the country. I was opining, sir. Ooh, galoshes. Oh, no, they're just boots. How disappointing. Tactical reload, and open the door. We got some body armor. Some body-proof bullet armor. As I was going to say earlier, when my vocabulary went on shuffle mode. Knock, knock. Anybody in there? Hello? Ooh, it's reel-to-reel. A film entitled Train Riding Hussies on the Orient Express. Not, nope. Pass. Let's see. What do I... I'm thinking of Max Payne, where you shoot out the wheel chocks, and, a thing happens. Max Payne, this is not. I have to board the caboose, and then, yes, and then disconnect it. Not even an interactable door. What? Okay.
Is that a caboose?
Yup.
What do you think it's doing out here?
Not sure.
Should we report it?
Probably.
Maybe we should check it out first.
Okay.
How about we, Nope, they're mad. Oh, I have, There we go. The shoot first, ask questions later mentality of these, I can only assume ordinary train people. A little misplaced. A little misplaced. Oops. Fire bad! Who knew? It's a video game. You gotta test these things out. Maybe fire heals me in this universe. You never know. Well, I say you never know. We know now, that's for sure. We messed around and we found out. I do like the authenticity, though, where this doesn't hurt your body armor, this just hurts you. Yep. Body armor's fine. Body armor can withstand that, no problem. The flesh, on the other hand, the flesh is weak. And susceptible to being roasted. Any secrets out here? In Dave's game company, there definitely would be some Easter eggs hiding out here. Perhaps even a literal Easter egg. But alas, no. Okay. Cranston. Please remove these boards by next Tuesday, so the executive director's private coach will be able to enter the secret base. Thanks, Bob. Bob. Alright. Well, I think we go on and get in there now. Can I get underneath the... No. If there's anything I know about trains, it's that if I were to walk that way, this train track would wrap around the entire globe. And one cutscene later, I'd be right back here. Praise the sun for cutscenes, am I right? Taking a lot of time off of the the waiting that would be implied with walking literally around the entire globe. That'd be a lot of holding the W key if we had to do that manually. Okay, are we in stealth mode yet, or are we still in Rambo mode? I mean, conceivably. Nobody knows I'm here. So stealth mode would be on the camera. Alright, well. Doing the quick save. Nope, not a real ladder. What's going on here? Okay, this looked proud, and I thought maybe it's interactable in some way, but alas, it is not. Okay. Many cameras. Very wow. Alright, we're doing great. Okay. Well, there's a man. Let's not disturb the man. Do I have any sirs? Do I have any silenced weapons yet? Oh, these are poison bullets. We don't need that. I think I've been spotted. Okay, tell you what. I think they found me. Can I just walk in the front gates here? Nope. Nope. I can take somebody's lunch, though. What do you mean I can't crouch and climb a ladder at the same time? Okay, we're Rambo-ing now. Ain't no way around that. I say that. These bodies are out of sight. So, okay. Anyhow, we still don't have a silenced weapon, so... as soon as we use it, everybody's gonna know we have it. And everybody's gonna know we're here. Sure, let's use them. I've got one. Sounds like fun. Didn't work, okay. There we go. Loving it. Alright. Gordon or Hampton? Both sound like nerds to me. What's my other ammo? Many FMJs. We'll stick with the, stick with this. Okay. Take a couple steps forward, thank you. Just so that you're not on camera. Okay. Doing great. Startled me. The door moved all on its own. It's a sentient door. The worst kind of door. Imagine being a tree and knowing you're a tree and then being cut down and turned into a door for the rest of your existence. I don't know if that's better or worse. You'd most likely be inside for the rest of your life, at least.
Sounds like your girlfriend.
Tell her I'm out on patrol.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I got better things to do than talk to her.
Like what?
Like stand here looking at my shoes. I'll see her this weekend and there won't be any need for talking.
Yeah, what a romantic.
Ain't I sweet?
Woof. Okay. Oop. Gotta love the crawl space. And the,
Is the girl? I don't know. Then what use are you?
Okay. What is happening with this pipe? Why is this... Why is this a thing? What is that? What is that supposed to be? Telling me. Okay, a little bit of body armor never hurt. Similarly, Kodachrome. Photos of DV's tour of the facility marked top secret. Okay, I'm gonna pop a quick save. Well, plenty o' lumber, that's for sure. Nice thing about lumber is that when you gotta when you gotta 3D model it, well, it's kind of just a simple shape. If I do a silent, can I do a silent takedown here? Maybe I can, but that's not how. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay. I am once again convinced that is not a thing that can be done. Do I really have no... I can lockpick him to death. I mean, that's definitely a thing in Morrowind. But, this is, as far as I understand it anyway, not Morrowind. Okay, if one desires to hear this dialogue...
I hate that guy. He's always shooting his mouth off.
Hey, that reminds me of a funny story. Back when I was in Korea, this guy got transferred into our unit. Green as hell. I mean, he'd never been out of his hometown before.
We had guys like that. They didn't tend to last long.
Well, this guy didn't know what a sucker he was. He was a loudmouth little bastard, always acting tough and picking fights. Scrawny as a pluck chicken, too. So one day we're getting shelled and this big rock comes clanging down this little Marine's helmet. He takes it personal, right? Gets up and starts cussing and hollering. The lieutenant shouting at him to hug the dirt, but he's just on a roll. Probably figures he can cuss a whole North Korean army into submission.
I guess you gotta admire his courage.
Stupidity's more like it. Anyway, he's just going on and on and on, and the lieutenant tells me to get the idiot off his feet because he's marking our position for the mortars.
So I start crawling over there, yelling at him to give it up, and he starts calling me chicken and saying how scared I am.
I hope you knocked him on his butt.
I was right about to when this rifle round comes zinging along and rips his lower jaw clean off his face.
Jeez.
He's just staring at me, and I'm staring at him, and all of a sudden I start laughing. I can't stop. I'm just choking on laughter. Of course, he finally figures out he ought to hit the dirt, but now he's bleeding all over and making these pathetic noises.
How come you were laughing?
Because it was just so perfect. He loved shooting off his mouth, but he wasn't too happy about having it shot off for him. It was unreal.
What happened to the kid?
Oh, he croaked.
That's a hell of a story.
It's got a good moral, too.
Yep, I guess it does.
I ought to tell Hanson that story.
I doubt he'd get it. Guys like that just don't realize what suckers they are.
Imagine being the kind of person that just never stops talking. On the internet, of all places. Quick save. Alright, let's see. This is... I've gotta ruin some days here. There's no real way around it. Okay, nobody cared. that was not quiet, everybody. Must have been the wind. I see a wood maze.
So, didn't you used to work for Evil Alliance?
Yeah, for about a week.
That bad, huh?
You ever heard that saying about the banality of evil?
About the Holocaust, yeah.
Well, that definitely applies to Evil Alliance. Those guys are a bunch of idiots with huge entitlement issues. They really think the world owes them something.
That's pretty common in this line of work.
No kidding. I mean, I totally understand not wanting to have a legitimate job, but at least be honest about it. Some guys get so self-righteous, like it's okay to be evil because life is hard. Hell with that. Deal with it. Be a man.
I always heard good things about Evil Alliance. I know a lot of guys that think they're this great little organization.
Yeah, they have this weird credibility in the criminal industry for some reason. I notice the media doesn't take them seriously at all.
I never really thought about it, but you're right.
The guy that runs it is a total moron.
Credibility in the criminal industry.
Bastard I ever met. One day he's anti-American, the next he loves America and he hates the Germans.
Sounds like a real jerk.
Sad thing is, those idiots will never realize how insignificant they are. It's kind of ironic. They're irritating because they're stupid, but they're too stupid to realize it, which makes them even more irritating.
I don't mind them being stupid. I can tolerate stupid people. Just can't stand smug, stupid people.
Ah, well, what you gonna do?
Ah, you just gotta vent every once in a while, you know?
I guess so. Well, I better get back. See ya!
So the Evil Alliance is a metaphor for Reddit, I see. Okay, I can just hop up here. Yep. We're doing. We're doing, that's for sure. I see a motorcycle. I can only assume. Whoa. Toodle pip. Ooh, okay. They became aware real quick. I mean, I was just walking directly in their line of sight, but you know. Give a guy some wiggle room. Okay, I guess we were actually supposed to navigate the maze here. Oh, camera. Okay, that's fine. What does the camera think of those? Hi. Where did... I heard a second gun. Pretty sure it wasn't mine. I guess which is to say, I heard a third gun. Alright, well clearly the camera is okay with those dead bodies over yonder. So down we get. Wow. Eyes like a hawk on these fellas. There we go. Okay, it's motorbike time. Oh, heck. That's gonna be inconvenient no matter how you slice it. Can I reach that? Nope. Nothing I can do to reach that. That's just gonna have to... be. Bonk. Hooray! Can I clip through this motorcycle too? I can! Alright. Frank! Boy, that's a tough one. I hear the head of sanctimonious evil is a kind of a nutcase. How much will do they pay? How much will do they pay? That sentence broke my brain. I'd ask for a company car too. Morton. I think that's just supposed to be how much do they pay, but... Can you pay a person in will? The greatest questions of our time being asked by this humble video game. Just doing some stealthy motorcycling. Stop that. I'm being stealthy. Okay, got him. Can I want to hop on the desk? Alright, fine. Harm memo. To Security Officer Cranston from the Assistant to Executive Director Volkov. Dr. Schenker's productivity has been very disappointing. If the good doctor is unwilling to cooperate, the Executive Director may be forced to institute a motivational regimen. Note that it will apply to you as well as Dr. Schenker. The beatings will continue until morale improves. What? What? Why can't I do this? And why does it sound like a door? Alright, well, I found my new favorite thing. Just gonna do this for the rest of my life now. How much? I got about 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes until our next break. Just gonna be doing this. I hope you like watching a barrel tip over and then get righted. Because we're going to be doing nothing but this for the next 10 to 12 minutes. It's going to be great. Alright, it's fine. Yay! Those people. There's some tiny, tiny pixels in the distance. Ah! Okay. That cannot be... The barbed wire fence is bulletproof. I didn't know such a thing was possible. Incredible technology. Bulletproof barbed wire fences. That's how motorcycles move, that's for sure. Yes, I already checked that out. What are we... Yeah, they're people. They're people that don't care about my existence. What the heck? Where's the other one? There he is. Okay. Time to get back on the bike. All of this stopping and starting, I hope the battery doesn't die. Being very inefficient here. Can I... No, I can't. I cannot fire from the bike. But I can fire from here. Looks dead to me. Ah, wrong way. There you go. What's up this way? Dock. Ain't nothing, no way, no how. Okay, just gonna hang out behind the tree here. And unload, I think. Great job. Okay. Yeah, he's firing back at me. Pretty good aim, too. As good as mine, anyway. But if I learned anything about... Oh, look. Many of you. I think I got him. Alright, that's fine. Let's get back on the bike here. Let's get just a little bit closer, shall we? Bonk. There we go. Now let's harvest some ammunition. Alright, only a little bit. It's over here. There's so much potential for Easter eggs. In Dave's Game Company, there would be Easter eggs on every square inch. The grass texture would have a loss pattern in it or something. Okay, this path is looking a bit terminal here. Do I hear a helicopter? Chugga chugga choo choo, it's helicopter time. That's definitely a thought that I had. Alright, we're half-lifing now. Let's use a better... yeah, no, we don't need to poison the helicopter. Let's... Big bada boom. We're not GoldenEye anymore. We're Half-Life now. Oop. Okay. I'm not convinced that's nothing. But also there's some bad men up there that are making me regret my choices. Oh my gosh. Okay. So they got some skill. I mean, they got me killed. And this fellow's going to appear. There we go. That fella appeared and then got disappeared. Ammo, please. Okay. And how many... Is this gonna keep switching ammo on me every time I mount and dismount the bike? Let's find out. Bonk. I'm good with bikes. It does. Oh god. Tell you what. Let's just get rid of the poison ammo. I don't want that. Yes. Sanctimonious, etc. No reverse on this bike. I know motorcycles don't usually, but heck, I'm still surprised nonetheless. Where were the first folk? Not fair. He's hitting me much more than I'm hitting him. That's what I call unfair. Did I get them both? Okay, great. There were two last time. Where's the other man? This worries me. Okay. Upright your barrel. Vroom vroom. Missed the ammo. Missed it again. Heck. Whoa, camera. Did that? Yes, it did. Kill confirmed. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I just... I can. Fun. Okay. These men in particular must have sturdy thighs to repel a motorcycle like mine. Legs like tree trunks. Time to make the helicopter regret the day it was manufactured again. Bye. There we go. Get kerbluied. There you go. Loving it. What's more, pop a quick save there. Because apparently, Mr. Men over here have mortars that they can hurl in my general direction. I really, really want to get up there. It feels so possible. Ah, turns out no. Alright, well, let's at least get close enough such that them using mortars is a terrible idea for them. Ostensibly, they would like to survive their own barrage. We're in Germany now. Unwise, friend. That'll do. Got some UNATCO ammunition again. Ooh, this is a fun one. I'll look forward to ramboing around with this one. In the immediate future, that's for sure. Question is, what did that do for us? Neum. Hurtling towards the ground at the speed of gravity. I think that revealed this switch here, which requires use of the code breaker. Who wants some? No man left alive. I'm taking my bike with me.
Stay alert. There's been some trouble upstairs.
What kind of trouble?
Spy trouble.
How do you know?
That's just what they told me.
I'd like to see a spy try to get in here.
Well, make sure you're ready just in case one does.
Nope, not gonna happen. Locate Dr. Schenker, find the security office, and disable the alarm system. Beautiful. We're in the caverns now. This game very literally follows the GoldenEye formula. at the train level earlier. Now we're in the caverns. Yeah, hang on a second. Do I have any, I assume I still don't have any quiet guns, so let's just, let's make a ruckus. It's ruckus making time. That's not how you ruckus. There we go. Bad ruckus. Where? There you are. Oh. Okay. Well, there's something here. Oof. Oh my. Where was that fellow? Some film. Photograph of a red 59 Edsel. Ooh. So, what's over here, I wonder? Which is the right way to go? This opened up when the alarm went off, so I think this is just where men were. No, this is definitely, I think, the right way to go here. Yep, everyone just line up. If you could all just bottleneck yourselves, that'd be that'd be greatly appreciated. Love a good bottleneck. Yeah. Whoa. Gonna be a lot of scaredy cats around here. The game did not equip me with any sneaky materials, unfortunately. Let's, yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Knock, knock. Okay. Any friends and or foes? Can I just... That certainly disabled that camera, but not that alarm. Hello, friend. Is that food on your desk? Oh, hey, a lighter. Lovely. Okay. Was it 7 is a good weapon? Yeah, 7 is a good weapon. Got the KF-7 Soviet here. Can't talk to you. Can certainly put out the camera, though. The alarm's already bonkers. Makes one wonder, what's the difference? Any baddies? Yeah, this game is so far, it's very much, I mean, so it's from the year 2000, so it's after GoldenEye and it's after Half-Life, but it's not necessarily before Deus Ex, but certainly it's contemporary to Deus Ex. So it definitely takes a lot from Half-Life and GoldenEye, but not Deus Ex. No, actually, this is Monolith's very own game engine. Lith Tech, I think is what they called it. That's not how we do. The fun part... Hi! Oh, hang on a second. we got a situation here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Ah, sweet silence. This game was developed. You found a security pass. Oh, lovely. All right. Let me do a quick save here, or rather, let me change ammunition first. And quick save. The fun thing about this game is that I didn't know this when I started playing it, but found out last night that this game, the first game that these folk made, was Blood, which was a popular quote-unquote Doom clone back in the day. Then there was this game, No One Lives Forever, followed by No One Lives Forever 2, and then followed by a tiny little franchise called Fear, First Encounter Assault Recon, which I've never played 2 or 3, but Fear 1 is one of my favorite FPSs of all time. And then even more weirdly, they went on to make, after that, the Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor games. So they've got quite the backlog, quite the library of games under their belt. Very diverse. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I want to do. Where is... Okay, you're all right. We are now, conceivably, in a kind of stealth mode. Let's see if I can get back to where I was before. Where is where I was before? Here we go. I think this is... Yeah, this is it. Lots of sleeping men. Very, very sleepy. All the time. So what's up here? Ah, this is how we get to the catwalks. Gotcha. Understood and lovely. Unfortunately, it seems as though there's no reason to be up here. That's a pity. Maybe you could place some camera covers on these that are more easily reached from here, but oh, that's interesting. All right, where am I going? Where indeed? Oh, okay. Huh, okay. Hooray! Ah. That's what we needed the pass for, and we recollected it in case we need it again in the future. Whoop! Game engine doesn't know what to do with elevators. Can't handle it. Okay, I think the engine figured it out. Oftentimes what video games will do is when you enter an elevator, whoops, oh no. Am I in here for another ride here? Oh no. Oh well. A lot of times what video games will do is when you enter an elevator, instead of moving the elevator car that you're in, the game will instead move the entire map around the elevator car, because that prevents a lot of weirdness where, like, you know, you're in this moving platform, and that is sometimes difficult for retro games to to cope with. So the solution is, okay, don't move the elevator, move everything but the elevator. Smoke and mirrors. Where? Didn't even see them. Heard them plenty. Anyhow, let's see, what time is it? Yeah. Do I have time? It's time for a break for sure, but I wonder if it's time for a break or if I have to end the stream here. Let's see. No, yeah, unfortunately, I have to end the stream here for the day. Short stream today, got a late start because I'm a late start kind of guy. Anyhow, if this is your first time here, is what we do. We play beloved old games for the very first time, and we enjoy the heck out of them. So if that sounds like your bag, I recommend a like, a follow, subscribe, etc. It's fast and free, and it'll keep you connected for our future retro gaming shenanigans. We'll be picking this up. I think I'll do a bonus stream of this tomorrow, since today is a short stream. So 1 p.m. Chicago time, or something like it. Expect a quick little NOLF stream. I have the tingling sensation in the back of my brain that we're getting towards the end of this game here. So when we do that, when we finish up this game, we'll scurry on into NOLF 2. And we'll see what shakes there. And that'll be a great time for sure. But, as I mentioned, that'll be all for today, friends. Thank you, as always, for your companionship. It is, as always, greatly appreciated. Remember, as always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and take care. Have a good one.